We live in Gindera in New South Wales, a tiny little rural town with our 3 boys. When Archie was very first diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma, which is a rare childhood cancer, they just said that we had to come straight down to the Royal Children's and that there would be a room waiting for us. That was 8 months of treatment. We tried to keep the kids at school at home, so I would often come up on my own with Archie, but it was a really hard juggle, especially because of the other 2 boys. They got quite sort of stressed and anxious, but we did it.
He relapsed 6 months after treatment, but this time because the chemo was a lot more intense, our doctors wanted us to stay as close as possible to the hospital. We
got told we wouldn't be able to go home, and so we made the decision to just all move up here. It's being able to keep us all together, which is what the kids want, and it's close to the hospital, so which we need.
We have lived in the same bedroom since July. The room that we were in has 4 beds. Most of the time we put the beds together, so we've got sort of 2 double beds. The boys sleep in one bed, me and Sally will sleep in the other one, and Archie in the middle, if he's not in hospital. There's computers available, you know, like PlayStations and things to keep the kids entertained.
Yesterday the boys went and did yoga, and then they did Build-A-Bear workshops, so they all made their own bears, which they're loving. Your priority becomes your sick child, not your other children. So it's good that they try and make them feel special too.
Things like that, you know, like memories for them. Otherwise they just have a big block of memories of, you know, like just being in the hospital, stressed out parents.
Pretty much everyone who comes here, we're in the same situation.
And that's something that you don't think about until you're at Ronald McDonald House, and that's important throughout the treatment to have that. If things aren't going right, or if you know you're frustrated with something, and you can sit down and just have a chat with someone and kind of, you know, like, oh, today, you know. That is a really important aspect for everybody's mental health, I guess.
It's overwhelming actually, the support sometimes, yeah.
Before I came to Ronald McDonald House, I'd not really thought of what was here, but it does provide an incredible service for people who are going through a terrible time in their lives. It would be good, you know, for people to understand that and not have to come to Ronald McDonald House to understand that, I guess.
Like for me, it's really shown what a compassionate society we live in, which is really important. It's a place I'd like to live in. Yeah, I don't know what we would have done really without it.